So we will revisit that over the next coming days for another one there. What's this guy get? Oh, I feel like Courtois. Wait, surely he's got to have some value, right? Morata in there as well. Yeah, he's all right. What's the SBC price? 76k for the SBC. Thibaut Courtois. Man, I honestly think he'd be legit as well. I know, like, I really actually want to focus on learning how to play wing cross head, because I think it's going to be a broken meta coming, and Courtois would be delightful for that. Tex loves him, does he? I think Tex could use a bronze card and make him look like his Team of the Year Mbappe, mind you. Right, number 2, Forrest J, thanks for the 3 months. Ben Am Gaming with the 74 months. Thank you very much. I tell you what, that Kieran Trippier is very good. Every time I use him in draft, I'm always very, very impressed. Whip pass plus, dead ball, love to see it. I don't think he's worth like huge amounts. What's he saying? Oh, he is. He's 240,000 coins. That's mad. I did not expect him to be that expensive. And that goes to show how good he is as well. Hey, that's a GG, man. Well done. Obviously, he's so good. He's a Team of the Year card, but he's like so good. Richarlison, Hradecky, and Rabiot. Richarlison's the obvious choice here, I think. Rabiot's like 20k card. He's not worth much at all. This guy went with Rabiot. Fair enough. Yeah, he's literally like a dirt cheap card. I think Richarlison was quite a lot more valuable. Oh, he's running. He's running that team, huh? All right. The goalkeeper was 50k. Wait, is Hradecky 50k, is he? I think probably just because of, what do we got here? Mukiele, Foden, and Renard. I rate this. I know her Team of the Year is there, but again, when I use this card in draft, it's just delightful. 4-star weak foot, 6'2", great defending, good physicals, decent passing, good play styles, and she's the highest rated. Unless Mukiele is like crazy coins, which he might be, to be fair, because he's got good links and he's got whip pass plus. He's 50k. Renard probably going to be more expensive because she's way higher rated as well. Wow, she's only 45k, to be fair. Is Foden live? No, I think this was a this was a Team of the Group Stage card. I'm going to let the guy actually pick. I don't want to pick the wrong one for him. I personally would probably take Renard there. Foden 66k, is he? Jesus Christ. What have we got? Morata, Rabiot, and Boniface. They seem to be like quite common, those three. I'd go with Boniface personally. Hunter Chem style on him, an absolute beast. Although, to be fair, Morata at 6'3". What are his playstyles? Playstyle is going to be the make or break for those two. Got power header. He doesn't have aerial. Does Boniface have aerial as well? If they have aerial and power header as a combination, I'd definitely take them. Nah, they both have a very similar. I would probably go Boniface personally. There's a lot of really, really good options, and the SBC is quite affordable, man. You know, an 85 rated squad with 287s is quite, like, only the 287s are going to cost you. Then it's 84s and 83s outside of that, and then an 83 rated squad with an inform is also super cheap. Ooh, I feel like that Martyr is good, and so the fact that he's 70k, DRB. Yeah, the fact that this SBC is only like 70k, it's quite hard. Yeah, DRB's worth a bit more. It's quite hard to actually get a card worth less than the SBC. I don't even know if I would still take Marta over DRB, because DRB is worth 108k, but what if you don't actually want him and you just want a bit of fodder, because that card is a bit stinky. Poor reactions and composure, poor physicals, average passing and oh, never mind. Anyway, moving on. Playing about with whip pass on player lock. Very good. I'm not entirely sure that the cross is the same as doing it manually. Have you tried it? I haven't. Richarlison again. Castellanos on a Yarzabal. This reminds me of the one that I opened yesterday. Disagree entirely. See? 87 Isco. Wore a dub. Oh, and 87 Isco as well. Wore a dub. Oh. Such a mediocre card, really, though, isn't it? That was a pretty stinky pick, to be fair. Like, here's the question now, right? What are you playing for? Okay, maybe you want to get the better version of Vieira, but genuinely, what are you playing for? The fun? Is this game fun enough to play? Berardi, Gunter, and Yarzabal. Berardi is a decent card. Yeah, I'd be taking him as well. What's his value? Yeah, we'll find out another day. Because I'm single and I've got nothing better to do. Mate, if you're single, the better thing you could do is go and find someone. Go and find that partner of dreams, baby. You're not going to find her in champs, mate. I tell you that for free. Oh, dear. Again, Gunter, Rabiot, Hummels all seem to be extremely common. All right. Another one. Both Neymars, Mbappe, Salah, Putellas, Rodri ×2, VVD, CR7, Rashford ×2, Son ×2, Fire Tomori, Winter Wildcard, Militao, and maybe Fire Rudiger. They're the only players you might put into the SBC plus VVD team. Some good options there. Morgan's all right. Finesse shot. Trebion. Worth more than the SBC. So that's a little W in it. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Come on. Morgan double or L. I don't think she's an L, but I don't think she's a dub either. I think she's one of those cards that's like on the precipice. See, if Marco Reus just had like 10 more physical, his card would actually be legit. I'm genuinely probably going for Morata out of that pick. 4-star, 4-star, but his physicals are just awful. His defending's awful. His pace split is awful. But his technical stats are quite decent. But it's like, if you do hit one of those superstars, it's the best chance you've got. Because otherwise, how are you ever going to get like that Neymar or whatever, right? Marta, Royce, and Oyarzabal. I'm taking Marta there. One less pace, more shooting, more passing, more dribbling, and more physical. And she's got 5-star skill moves. They ruined the power curve this year. Yeah, the power curve's in a bit of a state this year. It really is. It really is. But here's the biggest question, right? It's very easy for us to say that they've ruined the power curve, which they have. It is very easy to say that. But then I pose to you, how do they correct it? How do they correct it? How do they get out of this hole that they've dug themselves in? Or is it just done for this year? Berardi, Gunter, and Hummels. We are literally just seeing the same like cycle of like 5 or 6 players now. All right, another one. Richarlison, Gunter, and Hummels. Again, same players again. Playstyle pluses will increase the power curve more, right? But there is an issue where like, you know, an 87 rated player with 3 playstyle pluses won't be good as a team of the year card. So, or like an Evo card that somebody has already got. And again, I think I don't know the answer on like how to fix it. Okay, Diaby is decent, but again, it's the same players. I don't know. Like usually, I've got like a way in my mind where I'd say to myself, right, this is what I would do if I was EA to kind of remedy this. But of course, we have to think about that within the realms of the current game world. It's all well and good being like, oh, I'd add daily knockout tournament. It's like, well, we don't have the capability to do daily knockout tournaments. So what could we do similar to that within the actual realms of what we have? But this year, literally save for creating a brand new game mode. And the thing that I think will make a massive difference, oh, Red Harry Mag, go on, lad. The thing that I think will make a big difference is like, you remember the World Cup mode, man? Oh, wow, Royce, Isco, and Skihiri. Remember the World Cup mode? And we talked about this before. It might have even been a previous SharePlay video as well. But in the World Cup mode, you would enter the World Cup group stage. You'd play 3 games. It would give like randomized results for the other 3 teams in the group with you. If you qualified, you went to the round of 16, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, the final. And for whatever round you finished in, whatever round that was that you ended in, that you finished in, you got a reward for it. But you also got a reward just for qualifying out of the group stages. Imagine a tournament very similar to that, but called Champions League. They've got it. They have got the Champions League rights. They can do it. Radetzky, Mukiele, and Gunter, same players again. They've got the capabilities. So could you imagine like a tournament like that that's just repeatable? And there's no squad requirements, but they could give milestone or like objectives based on win the Champions League with, you know, an 84 rated team. Win the Champions League with an 85 rated team. Win the Champions League with 7 future stars players in your starting lineup. No, I didn't, Josh. No, we don't need to. I think we're like well over overkill on them, so I don't think it's a problem. You know, basically like have some requirements. Gunter, Berardi, and Sanchez that time. EA don't care about the community or what we want unless it makes the money. We are in the mud. No, but we're not, because that will only last so long. Morata, Debinha. That's the first Taremi we've seen. All right, the next one. Gosh. Rabiot, Royce, and Debinha. .gg players. That's the link. How come it's not like connected to the thing? But thanks. Ooh, Firmino for the first time. So Saliba 87 and Saka 91. Obviously, I don't need Saliba 87 because I already have SBC version. But Bukayo Saka's 91 rated card is in this pick. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, let me build this to get him. We're not getting him, are we? We haven't even seen a card worth anything yet. In fact, who has been the best, most expensive card? Renard, probably. Trippier. In fact, Trippier has been the most expensive card. I don't think the Ice version is quite as valuable as the Fire version either. But Trippier is the most expensive that we've seen. No, Courtois is less expensive than Trippier, but Courtois was decent as well. Saka is not in it. He's road to the knockout. Saka is in it. He's team of the tournament. Or team of the group stage. He had both cards, yeah. Another one. Yeah, Morgan's only worth marginally more. We see these three players all the time. Debinha, Sanchez, and Gunter. Here you've got Neymar at 4 million. Neymar at 5 million. Mbappe. Salah. Telas, Rodri, Courtois at 100k. Van Dijk, Ronaldo, Saka, Rashford, Son. Lawrence, Julian Alvarez. Alvarez is like half decent, isn't he? But he's got an Evo card that's like better than that. Lawrence was good as well. New champs objective just added. Oh, really? GG's on the Alvarez. Yeah, Alvarez is decent. He's the most expensive so far, like 300k. That's nice. Play 10, play 20, play 30, play 50 in any champs game mode. Same cards again. Marta probably the best there. For that, you get an 80 by 10, an 81 by 11, an 81 by 11, and an 84 by 5. Win 5 for an 84 by 3. Let's go, Eddie. Win 10 for an 84 by 4. Win 15 for an 85 by 3. Win 20 for an 84 by 4. Win 25 for the Evo unlock, the first consumable. Win 30 for an 85 by 4. 35 for an 83 by 10. 40 for an 87 by 4. Win 50 for the Evo unlock. So it's 50 again over 3 weeks and 6 days. I mean, we get 4 runs in it. 12.5 wins on average, yeah. We get 4 runs on it. That's all right. And do you know why they probably reduced the number of wins, Josh? Because they know now that you can't use the reds to glitch the Evos. Mukiele, Marta, and Sanchez. I feel like I've said that about 4 times. Well, last month's one. Yeah, the most recent ones, though, you needed 2 13s and a 14. Whereas this one, you're going to need 2 12s and 2 13s. It's even lower again. Can you explain how you can't use the reds to glitch Evos? Is it only the new reds? Yeah, yeah. So if you've already got a red right now, Grayson, you can still use it to glitch Evos. But if you get one of the new ones, it's going to say requirement is going to be not in progress evolution. Are we muted? Are we muted? Don't think so, mate. Jonathan, oh, he's got 2 beasts, man. Klaus and Foden, both worth a little bit. Got to be taking Foden for the value, but none of them really anyone cares about, or do they? Oh, mad, he's 500k. Wait, who's 500k? All right, another one. Oh, Rodri, there you go. One of the better ones. Cheers, EA. Man, he's so good in game as well. Rodri Ice. 1.5 million coins. It's even better than the Fire version as well. GG's, man. That's a big dub. That is the best one we've seen. It's taken about 50 to get a good one, like a really good one. An actual usable, decent one. All right, 1 of 387 plus again. Richarlison, Skihidi, and Boniface. The same 3 as always. I really, really hope that over the next sort of like year or 2, I can cultivate a big enough audience for those games to play those games permanently every day and still like make the sort of living that I can make from playing FC24 because they're just better. They're just better. All right, you've got to be taking Foden there probably. Although Firmino Ice Card will easily get chemistry. Why wouldn't they add a max increase to Evos instead of a max stat rating? The reason why I think they wouldn't end a max open it up to a max increase instead of a max start rating or stat rating is because at that point everybody will effectively have the exact same player, just with a different body type, right? If they release an Evo, whereas like what you get is 90 pace, 90 shooting, 90 dribbling, 88 physical, and you can submit any card into it. There's a Courtois again, very nice. All of a sudden, everybody's going to have the exact same card. They have that already. Yeah, but they have that with SBCs and like cards in packs. The whole point for me personally, at least anyway, for Evos was I take my favorite players and upgrade my favorite players. Not that I've, just got a insert team of the season level card, but called Eddie and Nketiah. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. Hey, unlucky, man. But, it is what it is for him. As the next Surrey Live. In about 19 minutes, mate. Rewards at 7. Got some big rewards today. Hopefully going to win myself a Kylian Mbappe. If they give out 2. There's another Marta. Victory! What have we got? Richarlison. Oh, Courtois again. He's very common. I wouldn't mind him on the RTG, to be fair. But also... rattled? There's another Rodri. GG's. Are you, like... dense in the head? In, like, a Discord or a WhatsApp group or something. Being like, let's all go in this stream. We'll be Bannerlord. Make it a TikTok. Make it a TikTok. Next up. Lawrence, Gunther, and Boniface. All right, you're a trader. We get it. Morata, Marta, and Sanchez. I like it. But this has been worse than I thought it was going to be. This has been worse than I thought it was going to be. The penultimate one. Here we go. Radetzky, Taremi, and Sanchez again. And then Olim last up. That's what that was. All right, the last one. Here we go. Good luck, friend. I hope you get something good to end off this video. Boom. Morata, Skihiri, and Castellanos. Guys, don't do this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.